So, what now? What's going on, guys? It's your boy JoelGamerDude here. Welcome back at it again with a brand new video for you guys today. Today's video is going to be more of a sit down and talk video with you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy. I really wanted to talk about this with you guys because it's something that has been on my mind and really wanted to explain it to you guys. I think I'm actually going to transition to what I was saying because I did it on my first take for my video when I was talking about last week for my update to Puerto Rico vlog. But I'm just gonna start off of like a little bit of what I was saying to now. I wanted to tell you guys this because recently I've been kind of like stacking on videos and everything. I have like a couple of videos that I have for you guys. If you guys haven't realized, I think the last like 2 weeks and a half I've literally been well, 2 weeks actually, I've been trying my best to give you guys like 3 videos every single week, you know, two reactions and then one like, you know, different type of content. You know, I really want to start branching off of the music reactions, and I feel like I've been kind of putting that aside for a while, honestly, and it's actually really fun because I actually kind of miss doing that like type of content creation for this channel. You know, I think I mentioned it earlier, but like I miss kind of being a little bit spontaneous when it comes to the vlogs and everything for this channel, because I was watching like some of my old vlogs actually, like back in like 2020, I believe, in 2021. I was just kind of fooling around and everything, just kind of doing whatever like was there, you know, because, you know, we had the whole pandemic going on, and during that time I kind of just was doing shit on this room, honestly, and like I kind of like, looking back, you know, I definitely had fun when I was filming them, you know, but like obviously looking back I was like, you know what, I kind of miss doing that because like it was like part of my personality, and I feel like that's what being an entertainer is, you know. This is like something that I really want to take for my step, you know, to actually become that personality type of YouTuber, you know. I don't want to end up being like, oh, that's the guy that does music reactions, you know. I never really wanted to be put in a box in some type of way, you know. Like obviously I came from the gaming route, you know, and I still do that, you know. It's like, but right now I can't really do anything about my gaming stuff because my setup's kind of at the moment, you know. But I still do that on my 17 Plays channel, so I have a whole gaming channel for that, you know. And then from gaming I went to like vlogging and everything on this channel, and like I started doing more real life type of content, you know, and I really do enjoy it. And like I mean, at first, yeah, I wasn't really uploading as much because obviously doing real life content every single day definitely drains you. I feel like with gaming it was a little bit easier trying to do it every day because I would pre-record stuff. I have still like a bunch of videos pre-recorded actually. I'm almost caught up with all of the squad survival episodes that I was uploading back in the day, you know. And it's just crazy because like after the whole vlogging thing I started doing music reactions, and I really just got into the whole thing about music reactions, and I just really enjoyed like seeing people reacting to music, and I was like, yo, that's actually so cool, you know. And then like I started doing it on my own, and I was like, yo, this song bands, da da da, you know. Sisyphus of Cordeca came out, and then like so many other things came out too that I really did enjoy, and I really wanted to put my reaction out there, you know. It's not that I don't want to branch off of music reactions because I still kind of want to continue in some type of way. For me personally, I just miss having that spontaneous stuff, honestly, when it comes to this channel, you know, and that's what I want to bring. But like I definitely want to transition slowly to that personality YouTuber, you know. And we're back. Let's continue. But like I said with the music reactions, you know, like I transitioned from those vlogs to like music reactions, and I started doing a lot more music reactions. But then I also didn't want to fill up you guys with music reactions, and that was like my excuse because like I always wanted to do other stuff, you know. I feel like coming into this year I really wanted to stop that excuse about not filling up you guys with music reactions, because I definitely had a lot of music reactions to do, and I decided to kind of just spread out all the music reactions and really just kind of give it all out, you know. But when I did that I realized that I kind of missed doing the whole like other type of content creation, you know, like because at the end of the day obviously people are gonna subscribe for certain things, you know, and everything like that. But for me personally, I kind of wanted to be more of like a personality type of YouTube channel in some type of way, you know, because at the end of the day I want to be an entertainer, you know, and that's legitimately like my goal. I have like 8 different channels, by the way. I have 17 Plays with the gaming stuff, obviously. I have JoelGamerDude vlogs, which I do vlogs. I have this channel, which I do basically music reactions, yes, but like I also want to interpret other stuff. I'm gonna do challenges and everything, which I'll get into in a little bit. I have my JoelTFD channel where I do movie reviews. I do like stuff that relates to shows, like TV show reviews and just trailer reactions and just everything about like the whole like movie scene, you know. And then I also have my clips channel, which I get clips from every single one of my channels. I have Joel the Collector, where I open Pokemon cards, you know, and show off my collections to things that I collected as when I was a kid. And like I have 2 group channels. I have the Game Squad, I have C Flicks, you know, and I'm about to start up another channel too with 2 of my best friends from work, and I'm actually generally excited about that because it's actually going to be a podcast, honestly. And again, like I don't want to be considered put in a box in some type of way, you know. Like I've always been that type of person to not really close out my like, well, I guess in a way I do, just because like it's all YouTube related, you know. I never really want to do anything outside, if that makes sense, like when it comes to like sports or just like, I don't know, just I can't really name things in the top of my head right now, but like I when it comes to YouTube, I'm not closed off, but when it comes to like activities outside of YouTube and everything, I am closed off, if that makes sense. And it's definitely kind of a bad habit in some type of way, you know, but like I've always been that type of person, at least on YouTube, to really branch off of other things and not be afraid to do so, you know. Like for example, for my 17 Plays channel, like obviously my Skylander videos do a massive, you know, like I literally have a whole thumbnail called The Best Deal, and I'm considered in the Skylander community the best deal, man, you know. And which, by the way, actually by the time you guys see this, the podcast should be out, if I'm not mistaken. I was part of a podcast, definitely go check that out. I talk about that there. It's crazy because like I know for a fact that Skylanders is something that I really do enjoy, you know, don't get me wrong, but like I have 17 Plays as a gaming channel. I always intended it to be like that, you know, and I'm not afraid to branch off of other things. I know the Skylander videos do massive, they do good numbers and everything, but for me personally, it's just stuff that I enjoy doing, you know, and it's just something that I always wanted to do in some type of way, and it's cool to see that it's exploding, you know. It's cool to see like the numbers and everything, but for me personally, I just like to do what I love to do, honestly, and I want to show that to you guys, you know. I want to show you guys that I'm just doing these things because I love doing it, you know, and it's not always a drag, you know. I always loved YouTube, but I think the best part about this whole thing in general, like the whole like circle of YouTube life in some type of way, is the editing aspect for me. I love editing. I've always loved editing, you know. Like obviously when I was younger, like I didn't do much editing, and that's because I was still kind of learning in some type of way. But if you guys see from my old videos to like videos now, you can see a huge improvement in some type of way. And every single time that I'm learning something, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna interpret this in my next video, I'm gonna interpret this in my next video, you know. And like I sometimes can't show it all the way through because I feel like with some effects and some things that I want to do, I definitely want to film like a film or something like that, you know, or a short or something like that, you know, and just kind of show those effects and show those editing styles on those type of videos, you know, and really just kind of go off from there. But when it comes to like future stuff for this channel, definitely want to start doing challenges, definitely want to start doing a lot more real life content like vlogging and everything like that. Obviously I'm going to throw in some music reactions here and there, you know. Season 3 of Keeping Up with Music Reactions is definitely the last season. It's going to be condensed, it's going to be 6 episodes long. I do want to bring some aspects from season 1 and season 2, so there's definitely going to be skits in those. Honestly, I want to have like a good story between all those 6 episodes, so you guys are going to see something pretty cool, honestly, and I really want to show off my like skills on those, you know. So definitely stay tuned for that, and it's definitely going to come out this year, and I'm going to try my best to finish that era of music reactions this year. And I want to start doing different stuff, you know, and I don't want to like keep you guys up on that, you know. But yeah, I'm really excited for the future of this channel, and I hope you guys are too, because again, I'm aiming to be an entertainer. I really am, honestly, and that's like my goal at the end of the day, especially if I have to do things the uncomfortable way or stuff that I don't really want to do. I want to actually like, it's easier said than done, obviously, but I really do want to like really put my foot in some type of way, you know. Like I feel like last year I did, you know, but I feel like how this year has been going, I feel like I kind of took too much of a step back. I should have took like at least a little bit of a step, but I took too much of a step back, and I feel like I kind of just been letting shit slide, you know. So definitely something I need to work on. Again, I'm not perfect, no one's perfect. Like I definitely just gotta put my right steps into the right path, you know, in some type of way. And sometimes that path is something that we like can't control ourselves, you know, in some type of way. Like sometimes we'd have to go to what we think is the wrong path, but it's generally the right, you know. But I'm gonna end off this video off here because I do have to get ready for work, and I apologize, I'm recording this way too last minute. But yeah, I really wanted to get this off my chest, and I'm like happy that I did, honestly. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the little button, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure to check that Skyliner podcast that I told you guys about. Link will be in the description box below. It's going to be the first link there. Definitely subscribe to Shoji. Also, he's a wonderful dude, honestly. Peace out, everyone, guys. To enjoy every day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive, be positive, you guys already know. So have a positive mindset. Peace.